Hi, it's John from Under the Table Hot Sauce. I'm here with my friend, the star of the show, Jimmy Farrow.
Yeah, what's up, JB?
Nah, nothing.
It's been a hot summer, and for all your barbecue needs, you can go to underthetablehotsauce.com. 13 unique flavors to choose from, created and bottled in a Long Island kitchen. Underthetablehotsauce.com. Let's go chow, JB.
Let's do it.
All the flavor, twice the burn. Good luck. I mean, okay.
Before I leave here, that's all.
Wow, our reputation's getting.
I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I was very nice to the man. What did you do, Mike?
I don't know,
This
man.
is terrible. Eric, explanation, please. Hey, all right, I gotta ask you. You know, we have talked about wrestlers passing on and stuff. Recently, New Jack passed away.
Yeah.
And it's been documented, of course, that New Jack and you weren't exactly going to be running out to get hotcakes and sausage together. There we go with food again. Any thoughts? Any thoughts on New Jack his passing away?
I mean, did you have a good relationship with New Jack, or was it?
I knew New Jack. You understand?
Yeah.
I only seen him every so often when I was passing through, but I never worked with him. You see, and that was it.
There was no bad blood because New Jack didn't seem to be so thrilled with Abdullah the Butcher. I'm just curious.
Let me tell you, everybody talks about Abdullah the Butcher,
Right.
and I don't care.
Right.
If somebody dies, the first thing I say, I'm sorry to hear
Right.
that they pass.
Mhm.
I ain't got time to knock nobody.
Right.
You understand? And that's
Right.
it.
Fair enough.
No, that's a
Fair
legitimate. That's a legitimate and a good answer, right? It's good karma, and you know.
That's it. A lot of us, it's just like I tell a lot of people, we got to stop all this, excuse my language, this bullshit.
Right.
We got to start working together.
Stop with the negativity.
Yeah. It's like all this here stuff that's going on now, we got to stop it. Where are we going to end up?
Nowhere good if we
That's
keep it
it.
up. Yeah. Agreed.
Go ahead, sir, talk. Don't go.
No, I want to. What are your feelings of what's going on in the United States right now, presently?
Oy.
What's Abdullah the Butcher's thoughts on what's happening to this country between the civil unrest, the disease, the poverty? I mean, what are your thoughts?
Well, number one, I'm going to say this. I don't know what the hell's going on, but the main part about it, a long time ago, if you had a cold, right, you coughed. This stuff that's going on, I don't know. And a lot of people ask me that, and I says, what can I tell you? Only they know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. A lot of doctors say certain things, and that's it. See?
Do you think society in itself has changed to the worse as you get older and you see what's going on?
Say that again.
Do you think society and the people that are living on this planet, whether it be in the United States or Afghanistan or wherever, do you think society in a whole has lost its morals and has turned for the worse?
I don't want to comment on that.
Okay, that's
It's
fair
just-
enough.
It's too dangerous.
I understand.
Just as long as his check turns for the better.
I understand.
Yeah.
So.
How does it make you feel that fans, I'm going to ask the question again because you kind of joked your way out of it last time, and I really want your honest opinion,
Okay.
that they want to see you and they care about you so much and they love wrestling so much, but they kind of lose focus on real life and hide themselves in the world of professional wrestling, right? You're a character, you're an actor, you're an athlete, you're this whole bunch of great stuff.
I'm an entertainer.
That, yes, sir, better word to use, thank you.
All right.
But my point to you is, I understand, I'm assuming you love the fans, but do you feel society does not remain focused on the important things that are going on, like the 13 U.S. service members who lost their lives because of our inaccuracy to get them out of that country or get that country cleared at the right time? And we're more focused on the entertainer, the new wrestling organization, and whatever else is going on.
Well, I'm gonna say this here, and I'm not gonna say nothing else. You got to clean up everything, and that's it. You know what I mean? If you don't clean something up, like the military, they go over there, they fight, they come back, and when they come back, they got no legs, they got no arms and stuff like that. I feel sorry for these guys who have to go overseas and die or come back with no legs and this and that. I feel sorry for them, and that's it. But whose fault is it? It's the guy who sends them over there.
It's a great point.
That's it. Who sends them over? I don't send them over.
So fair to say, if I could answer the question for you, is that we have a lot of work to do in this world, in this country, because it's just not heading the right way.
Well, we got a lot of work to do to clean up. We have to clean up. Everything is time. If we don't clean up something, where are we going? I don't care what you got. If we don't clean up, everything's going to go down.
They always cleaned up after his matches. A couple of mops in a bucket.
You're older, we're older. Society changes.
Right.
Was it different back in the 70s? Did you feel society was different? Was it better? Was it worse? Again, we're not the same age, but
everything has changed.
yes.
You understand? Everything has changed. So what are you going to say? How can you change it? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Every time you turn around, somebody's killing somebody. Somebody's doing this or taking a little kid or doing this here. We got to clean it up. If you don't clean it up, where are you going to be? And that's it.
How did your not to lighten the load a little bit here, but how did your gimmick come into existence? What made you decide to become Abdullah the Butcher? You could have called yourself so many different things. You could have presented. This was just right for you. How did the evolving of Abdullah the Butcher come into fruition?
I went to Vancouver, and I wrestled in Seattle, Washington. And they had a promoter there. His name was, anyways, it'll come back to me. And I went there to wrestle, and the building was sold out. Mm-hmm. And I wrestled Don Leo Jonathan.
Don Leo Jonathan, okay.
And they said, I went out there, bam, 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 I done my little stuff, and I caused a riot, right? And the promoter ran down there real fast and said, tell Abdullah to get DQ'd or something, right? And that's what I done. So when I got back to Vancouver, Rod Fenton was there. He says, oh, I heard that you tore the place down, right? And I says, well, you know. He says, we got to get you a manager. And that's when they got, well, they got, I can't think of his name, but it'll come to me. But
they brought you a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, he said, we got to do one thing. Jack Britton had me down for Zealous, the great Zealous Amera. He says...
That doesn't roll off the tongue the way Abdullah the Butcher, but
right.
Go on.
So he says, we got a lot of Indians down here in Vancouver.
Okay.
He says, we'll call you Abdullah. Then when Rod Fenton see me wrestle, he said, damn, we got to put Butcher, because he likes to butcher people. Abdullah the Butcher, right? But now what I say all the time when they say, they mention my name, I said, well, my name is Abdullah the Butcher. Real name, Larry Shreve, from Windsor, Ontario. That's it.
And with that, we'll be